What is up, guys? Another full day of eating episode. It is Friday, December 27th. Let me show you what I'm going to have. I'm going to have perfect. I have 3 eggs left, and that's what I was wanting. So 3 whole eggs, and then 5 slices of this Nature's Harvest light multigrain bread. It's lower calorie bread, 40 calories per slice. Carbs are a little bit lower, and I like this bread because it's not that the other brand. It is lower carb, lower calorie, but it's like super small and thin. This is actually pretty close to normal size bread, or closer. I think the other brand is Sara Lee. That shit is tiny. Okay, and then a banana, probably about 110 grams of banana. And then I picked up a box of these from Costco yesterday. Nature Valley Greek Yogurt Protein Bars. I checked out the macros and they're pretty good. Nice little snack. You get 17 grams of carbs, the fat 9 grams, and then 10 grams of protein. These are pretty tasty. I've had one a while back. It's kind of like using it as a replacement as my usually I do those Power Crunch bars. Those are a little bit higher in fat, about the same protein and carbs. So alright guys, here it is. The bananas, the bar, and then 5 slices of that bread toasted with the 3 whole eggs sunny side up. As a kid, I've always liked dipping my toast in the egg yolk. It's fucking delicious. I don't know if it's a Filipino thing. Oh yeah, by the way, some of you asked if I was Hawaiian or Filipino. I'm full Filipino. I was actually born in the Philippines on base, Subic Bay. My dad was in the military, he was in the Navy, and then we moved over to the US when I was a year old, so I was raised in California. So I don't know. If you guys, if you've never tried dipping your toast in egg yolk and having it like that, try it. Definitely damn good. So I'm gonna inhale this, and I'm gonna hit a push workout, max effort push today with Tankster, I think at noon, and right now it's 10:16 a.m. and I got up around 8 o'clock. I like usually giving myself a couple hours before the gym if I have a good meal, good sized meal. If it's too close, then I just go to the gym and train fasted, which is no problem for me. Mentally, I actually kind of like it. It's uncomfortable to have a food in you, less than an hour or an hour before you go to the gym, in my opinion. Guys, by the way, this is the salt that I use. It's the Morton salt, light salt mixture. It's a little bit less sodium, and then it has potassium. Don't be afraid of sodium, guys. Time to eat again. It is 7:15 p.m. and I'm having nothing different. My flame broiler plate, my favorite Quest bar, and about 20 ounces of lemonade Crystal Light. Last and final meal to finish off my macros. Talk about carbs after dark. It's a popular hashtag on Instagram. Alright, so I got 5 chocolate rice cakes, and then 200 grams worth of strawberries, and then 2 red velvet cupcakes. I mean, Pop-Tarts. I'm sorry. This is going to be my first time ever trying out the red velvet Pop-Tarts. I'm not really a big red velvet fan, but time to time I crave, you know, red velvet pancakes or something from IHOP. I heard these red velvet Pop-Tarts are pretty damn good, so give them a shot. Oh, and then the white stuff is Greek yogurt with some Splenda mixed, whipped into it. Alright, so let's look over my meals, summarize my meals. Here's meal 1, meal 2, and this meal, meal 3. So 3 meals today, none of that 6 meals a day, eating every 2 to 3 hours. And then let me show you totals for the day. 65 out of 65 fat, so 0 left. And then 400 carb. If I haven't mentioned that, after the couple refeeds that I was hesitant to do, I decided to bring my carbs down a little bit, 25 grams, to help kind of bring down my weight back down to where I want it to be. Because right now, that one refeed a while back, when me and Sonia went to BJ's, my weight shot up with like, I think 3 to 4 pounds. And then after a week, like 4 days, I got back down to 160s, and then it's been fluctuating, 161, 162, and then after Christmas, I shot up to, I think, 166, and today, I think I was at 165, so brought down my carbs a little bit. Really shouldn't feel too much different dropping it 25 grams, but it's going to help bring down my glycogen, my weight a little bit. Protein 200, 0 left, so I hit my macros exactly 100% perfect today, like usual, like I've been trying to do. And like I said, how I do that is I just adjust certain things to make it fit, and I plan ahead, about 1 to 2 meals ahead of time. Now that's a tip, guys. When you're flexible dieting, counting your macros, don't eat anything until it's accounted for. If you're having trouble hitting your macros, that's one tip that I have for you. Don't eat anything until you have it worked in, and you know you can budget it into your macros. Alright, guys, so that concludes another episode, a full day of eating episode with the Online Coach. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.